I'm Kaylee, and welcome back to a new season of QOTV.
Stranger. Still don't know my name.
At first, Miss Thomas called my house and she was like, Carolina, we need you to show us your Minecraft school. It took us about, I don't know. Well, we started it in March, when school closed. I'm gonna go down here. We have Mr. Schumann's room.
Oh, I gotta go in here.
Yeah, here's the front of the school. I built this pretty much all by myself with the help of one of my friends.
Whoa.
Yeah, this took forever to build.
You've got all the lights and everything.
Yeah, the science rooms were definitely the most fun to decorate because they had the most detail.
Oh, I like the frog.
Little plants and
So cute.
frog. Shout out to Caravaca because she helped me with like half of this. We would work for like 5 hours at a time. We would just sit and build this. We started it because all my friends and I really liked school, and so obviously when we couldn't be there, we were a little bit sad, and so we were like, let's build the school in Minecraft, and that is what we did.
Welcome to Indulging with Ian. Today, we are going to be making bruschetta. You are going to need the bread of your choosing. We are going with a French baguette, salt and pepper, olive oil, garlic, obviously backyard grown basil, this definitely not store-bought balsamic vinegar, tomatoes, this homemade and not packaged fresh mozzarella, and a little onion. We're going to start by dicing some tomatoes and adding them into a bowl, followed by mincing about 1/4 of an onion using our impeccable knife work and mincing a few basil leaves. You're going to be adding the onion and basil into the same bowl as the tomatoes for mixing. Next, you're going to want to cut your fresh mozzarella into slices and store them in a bath of water until needed. We are now peeling a few cloves of garlic and mincing them so that they can be cooked with some olive oil. Add olive oil into a hot pan and add your minced garlic. Cook it till the garlic softens and then add the olive oil and garlic into your tomato mixture. Just make sure you don't burn the garlic like I did. Then add salt and pepper to taste. Then mix everything together so all the ingredients are combined well. Next up is bread slicing. Look at me attempting to slice this freshly homemade bread. Once you have made some bread slices, toast them in the same pan that you cooked the garlic in, with a little olive oil. Make sure both sides are browned. And now it's assembly time. Start by placing your slices of mozzarella on top of your bread, followed by the tomato mixture. Finally, dress with some balsamic vinegar, and you're pretty much done. Look at this beautiful meal, totally made by me, with only the freshest ingredients. I highly recommend this dish to everyone. You have now made bruschetta, and watch me waste it by dropping it on the floor. But seriously, this stuff is really good, and the combined flavors and textures make a really delicious meal.
Hey QO, I'm Mrs. Vogel and I'm the director of QO Theater. If you don't already know, our school is a member of the CAPIS program, where schools can submit theatrical works and get reviewed by members of other schools. Normally, we'd be doing this in person and our students would be going to live theatrical productions. But this year, we have a great opportunity to be able to submit videos that are written, filmed, and edited by our own students. So, are you interested in writing one of our student films? Over the next few months, we really want to feature student work from the QO community. We're interested in seeing short plays, monologues, documentaries, and anything else that we can submit. Your work will be performed by QO Theater students or students of your choosing, and will be seen by many students and CAPIS critics in the DC area. If you are interested, we need you to email Cora Barr, our VP of Activities, whose email address will magically appear right here. We are super excited to see what ideas you come up with. And just save the date for our pitch meeting, which is October 23rd during clubs time. Thank you.
Welcome back to Mitch's Film Reviews. Today we're going to be talking about the film Forgotten, which is available to watch right now on Netflix. In recent years, Korean cinema has been ahead of many East Asian countries and they have no intention of slowing down. Forgotten is a clear-cut example of why this type of cinema has been rapidly succeeding and growing a loyal fan base. The film focuses on the life of a young man who searches for the truth about the kidnapping of his greatly admired older brother, who returns a seemingly different man after 19 days in captivity, claiming to remember nothing about the experience. This film excellently mixes a psychological thriller with atmospheric fear, which plays right into the paranoia of the younger brother. Jang Hang-joon, responsible for the script and direction, is very skilled in putting the viewer into the scene that they are watching. As the audience, we have the same information as a perceived protagonist, so our interest only grows with each passing minute. The excellent performance of both brothers, especially that of the older brother, Yoo Seok, played by Kim Yoo-yeol, adds a very real element to the story by creating insecurity and concern that does not disappear throughout the film. We wonder, what has happened to him? And this is the question that drives the film forward, and as we get further along in the film, the more disoriented and surprised we'll find ourselves. The twists and turns the story takes as more and more information is revealed, leads to a tremendously unexpected outcome. The film succeeds in more than just the script. Both the soundtrack and the videography, which were constructed very well and were vital in the scene development intensity, which was well above average. The mastery of rhythm and the steady pulse of the behind-the-scenes team make Forgotten not only a thriller, but an example of what modern cinema should be like. Those who look for a good mystery, disturbing settings, and tense moments should not miss this film. Available to watch now on Netflix.
진실을 찾아야만 한다. 기억의 밤.